Bravo, I'm starting to think you should have kept that ex-con exactly where she was at as a friend of the show. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, Hamptonites? It's your boy, Hampton Spears. I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 14, Episode 11, Cabin Fever. Okay, Marlo, you looked really stupid this episode. I mean, as usual, you've been looking stupid this entire season. But this episode, you looked thirsty and desperate and pathetic. Why are you chasing Kenya around the house, forcing her to have a conversation with you? Like, why? You're literally chasing her around the house. Like, the girl wants nothing to do with you, right? You forced her to come to the house, or you were going to exclude her from activities, so she came to the house, and you're like, well, why are you here if you're going to be negative? Bitch, she don't even want to be here. She's here because the other girls are here, and they wanted her to come so bad that they, told her, please, please, please go. She ain't even here for you, bitch. Like, the whole thing is just stupid. I'm totally here for Kenya, right? Like, sorry, Marlo, the shit you've done for her, she don't want to fuck with you. She has given you chance after chance after chance, and you have done some really foul-ass shit. What has Kenya done to Marlo? Nothing. Everything that Kenya has done to Marlo has been in response. Now, if you want to go back to Season 9 to where Kenya didn't invite Marlo to her housewarming, okay, that's petty as shit. And ever since then, Marlo has been super pressed and came after Kenya like a damn choo-choo train. Like, it was just like, oh my freaking God. But Kenya paid her dust, honey. Kenya paid her dust and didn't let her get a rise out of her. That's what I like about Kenya. You are a strong bitch. Like, one thing, Kenya really is a strong bitch, and she's a bad bitch right now. Like, honestly, she got her own house. She got her own core. Like, Kenya's balling. She, like, literally, she said she paid her house cash, and she got that nice-ass Tesla. Like, Kenya doing good, okay? So, yeah, Sanya, look, you are a messy individual. Like, how you gonna sit there and talk to Kenya about Marlo when she gets to the house, and then right after you have the conversation with Marlo or with Kenya, 5 minutes later you run to Marlo and tell Marlo everything that Kenya just said? Like, you moving stupid, Sanya. You really moving stupid, because what's gonna happen is that production is using you right now. Production is using you right now. Production will chew you up and spit you out, literally. You have to be careful, because production will have you looking like Boo-Boo the Fool in these streets. Ask Phaedra. Okay? So this is, whatever. I honestly, like, Sanya, I don't care for you on the show. I don't, like, there's nothing, I don't really look forward to seeing you on the screen. You don't really have, like, a storyline that's, like, I just, what else? Tulum comes on the trip, and Drew just is not here for it. Drew says, I ain't riding with that bitch. Tulum was drunk when she showed up. She was drunk as fuck, yelling at Drew, bucking up to Drew. Like, I'm thinking to myself, Tulum, you ain't that big, boo. I think Drew could take you. You might want to back the fuck up. Sound like a damn chihuahua. But I do like you, Fatum. I do like you. What is her ethnicity? Is she like black or Middle Eastern or Hispanic? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed. I don't know. But yeah, they go gem mining, and they go to the shop where they were at. That white man seemed. I don't like to put that people are racist. But the vibe that I got from that white guy in the shop, like, he just didn't like those black women. Like, he didn't like it, and he was just kind of like being not forced, but he was obviously getting paid to do this, so he had to, like, hi ladies, like, and then he had that Trump 2024 sign, and then can you go take it off and say, here, I pumped it over here. Kenya, that was funny. That was really funny. But you better be careful, honey, because you know what they said in that building? They said guns are permitted on this site. I was like, look, he probably itching. He waiting on something so he can shoot her. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not, no. But, yeah, that was interesting. There was a lot of negativity this whole episode, and Marlo was just kind of like, I want you bitches to go. I don't want you guys here anymore. You guys have messed up my vibe, messed up everything. And I'm just like, whatever, Marlo. Like, honestly, Kenya should have stayed. where she was at. Like, honestly, Kenya didn't even want to go. Like, y'all shouldn't have, like, tried to get Kenya to go. Like, because Kenya doesn't like Marlo. She has no interest in trying to reconcile a relationship with Marlo. She doesn't fuck with Marlo, and I don't think she will ever fuck with Marlo again. Like, certain people, it's not going to work. Like oil and water, and that's what Kenya and Marlo is. And the thing is, Marlo, you're giving Kenya so much power by constantly chasing after her. It's like, at a certain point, pay her dust too. Marlo, like, it's stupid. You were there in this beautiful cabin. It was a beautiful trip. And you literally, like, you wouldn't be the bigger person, right? You should just let it go. If Kenya wanted to stay at her place, you shouldn't have done ultimatums. You're lucky she even came on the trip to begin with. That was a big step. But no, you wanted to make a big deal. I hope this is for the show. I really hope. Because if you are really like this and really this immature, you need to get some help. And it looks like you do, because you go to a therapist next episode, and that therapist was fine. Did you see him? Okay. But, yeah, Housewives are giving me everything I need, everything I want. I mean, it's a lot of drama. It kept me glued to the screen. I'm living for it. I'm living for this season. This season is probably one of my favorites, darling. I love it. But, anyway, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell button, and subscribe to my Instagram at HamptonSpears1. And I will see you on the next what? The next video.